everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a video on some things that you can do if you're bored. So if you're just bored, you don't really have anything planned to do, and you just want to play something. So this week, or today, this whole thing is going to be supporting a deck of cards. Some fun things you can do if you just maybe have a deck of cards laying around your room, your house somewhere. You bought them just now or something like that. So some fun things that you can do is take your cards and deal them or turn them over. And so we have a 9. We're going to put that right there. And then king, queen, 10, 4. And I have a 10 again. So I'm going to lay it on top of my other 10. And I'm going to lay my 6 down. And I'm going to lay my 3 down, my 5. Oh, I got another 6. Put it on the 6. And then you guys can start figuring out how we're gonna do this. You just kind of take your cards and match them all up. Put all the kings together. Put all the 4s together. Put all the 5s together. 5s together. 3s together. 3s together. Queens, 4s, 8s, jacks, 2s, 8, 2, 10, jack, 8, 9, ace, 7, 6, 7, 5, 3, 7, 9, king, ace. And then you can take your ace, put it on. Sorry, my camera keeps going down. Then you can take your ace. Then you can take your 2s and 2s, aces, put your 2s behind your ace. Find your 3s. Put your 3s behind your 2. Find your 4s. Put your 4s behind your 3. 5s behind the 4. 6s behind the 5. 6s behind the 5s. 7 behind the 6. 8 behind the 7. 9 behind. 9 behind the 8. And then 10 behind the 9. Jack behind the 10. Queen behind the jack. And king behind the queen. So on our first card, we have an ace. On our last card, we have a king. So you can just do that if you're bored. And you can use it using a deck of cards. Something else if you're bored, using a deck of cards, is something that I personally like doing, having a dance party. I turn some music on my phone or on the TV, which I can play music on YouTube on my TV, and then I'll just dance, ha, 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 dance. See, that's something to do everywhere. Also, which I personally really like doing, it ain't really that energetic or fun. I think it's fun. Is write a story. I've already made my rough draft on the first chapter of my book, which I'm going to make. And I'm working on my second one. So you can just really write and let free. And you can write about anything you want. Just make up a story if you want. make up something that you did. Just kind of, just think of something and go for it. Maybe if you had a hard time, or you don't even have to really write a story. Just write a journal on what you did today, or like what you learned today, or something like that. And I wrote mine, and I decided I was going to read my story to you guys. Just because we were doing this, I'm going to read my story to you. So, I've only made one chapter, chapter 1, and the chapter name is Friendship, but this whole book is called The New Kid. So I'll start. One day, a little girl moved all the way from Florida to Washington, all because her dad lost his job and found a better job, but it was in Washington. The little girl had a hard time adapting to her new school and trying to find new friends. She really missed her friends back in Florida. That school was a lot harder than her old school. Plus, she's in the 8th grade, and that work is already hard enough for her. She was shy, not just because she is the new kid. She was already a little bit shy before she moved to her new school. She really wants to go back to Florida, but she knows that her family has to stay in Washington because of her dad's job and for her family to have enough money to live well. After a couple weeks went by, she got used to her new school and got some new friends. She began to get better at her schoolwork, and was a straight A student. As more and more weeks went by, she gained popularity at her school, and her new life was starting to get easier and more fun. Everything was doing great, but then her life started to get worse. A bully moved to town, and he was after the newest kid in school, the little girl, which was the little girl. He called her names, lied to her in front of the entire, lied about her to the entire school, and she had no friends now, all because of that bully. She was smart enough not to pay attention to him, but other people did. They heard the mean, bad, rude, and terrible things they were saying about her. They had a talk in the principal's office, and the bully opened up his feelings about why he is a bully. He is a bully because his parents got a divorce when he was little, and now he lives with his dad. And usually his dad goes out to play cards with his friends, and he's always mean to the bully. He's always mean to him. He is mean because that's the way he grew up to be. So after that they talked some more about his mom and dad, and then made up. They became friends, and the bully was now a friend. And that's the end of chapter 1. So I hope you guys like that part. And so I'm writing my final draft. And writing a story or writing a journal about your days or what's going on in your life is a very good idea if you're bored. Something to start doing. So that's 3. We might do 1 or 2 more depending on how much time we have. Something fun to do if you're bored is get 2 markers and a clean sheet of paper. Take your darker color marker, and this is in my life hacks video, and put it on your other collar to make a pretty collar, make sure your 2 colors go together though. And then try writing something. And trust me, if you do this, the last word is anymore. It's really fun to do, especially if you use a pretty color. You just kind of tap it, and to get it out, just kind of scribble or write with that side a bunch with your darker color. And then you can just write and write all day. And if you use coral pink with purple, with wait, let me look at it. Violet plus coral pink. If you use these, it'll equal. Pause the video to look at this. Hope you guys like this. What to do if you're bored, which I hope this worked for you because it definitely works for me. I usually play cards by myself. I just play kind of with cards randomly and I just add them. And I told you I'm writing my story, which I'm on my rough draft, or I'm on my final draft. And I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and comment down below if any of these work for you, you've ever tried doing these, or you want to try these when you're bored, or some things that's going on in your life. And if you do write the story, make sure to comment down below. Comment down below if you have read a story, and get on my Instagram and text me it, or you can do a YouTube video of it. My Instagram is gonna be in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye. Wait. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Get this comment up to 100,000 likes. Love you guys so much. Bye.